usually means something in abundance, like the foliage in the jungle was lush. In this case, we're talking about a band named Lush, and they're a rock band from London, 1987. Mickey Barini on vocals and guitar, Emma Anderson on vocals and guitar, Steve Ripon on bass, Chris Aislinn on drums, and Phil King replaced Ripon in '91. This was one of the first shoegaze bands. They began as Baby Machines from a line in a Susie Sue album, Arabian Nights. They were inspired by the Nuggets band, Susie and the Banshees, the Beach Boys, and the Byrds. Anderson and Barini knew each other from school, where they published Alphabet Soup. It's a fanzine. In 1986, Anderson joined the Rover Girls on bass, and Barini joined the Bugs, also on bass. These bands didn't last a year, so in 1987 they formed Baby Machines. Who played bass, you ask? Both. Anderson and Barini took up guitar and vocals, and Steve Ripon took over the basic duties, and they changed to Lush, and I don't think that was because of a reputation for drunkenness. Lush also means full, luxuriant, rich, and exuberant. The band evolved from punk to a more cerebral lyricism. In 1989, they signed to 4AD Records, and released Scar, a 6-track EP. The indie scene was exploding, and Lush was at the forefront. EPs Mad Love and Sweetness and Light followed. All 3 EPs were combined into the Gala compilation to be released in the US and Japan. And they toured the US with Ride, another English shoegaze group. In 1991, another EP, Black Spring, was put out, followed by their first LP, Spooky, in '92. There was now a wall of sound approach to the recording with lots of guitar effects. Reviews were mixed. The rough around the edges sound had been overproduced. Nevertheless, the single For Love was their first top 40 UK. Lollapalooza in the US was next. The album Split led to Lush splitting up. This has actually happened later, when Chris Aislinn took his own life in '96. The breakup was official in '98. Anderson formed a new band called Sing Sing. They reunited as Lush briefly in 2015 with Justin Welsh on drums. An EP, Blind Spot, went with all new material. But that was that.